There were two briefs, not just one brief. So there was a brief for the Commonwealth Games itself, and there was a brief, essentially the legacy brief, the brief for the venue and post Games mode, and we had to marry up those two requirements. Well, the interesting thing about this site is this is the last piece of Glasgow green that wasn't green. You know, this was the event space, which was red blaze and hiding behind some buns and trees and kind of closed off, and didn't really feel part of Glasgow green. And the good thing that we've been able to do is open up that boundary at the edge, so all of a sudden you're making visual connections with people walking through the green and making it green, although it's artificial turf. You know, it's green in the green, and that's a good thing to do. This is about play. You know, this isn't about the building as such. The building's here to facilitate something, so that it makes, just gives a place for the sport in this area. The key thing for the Games was making sure that we left enough room for the 5,000 seats. 500 of those are provided in the legacy stand.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's a pretty impressive facility, and yeah, we have a huge impact on the city. I mean, to have two water-based pitches at this level is absolutely fantastic, and I think for youngsters coming through as part of the legacy to come down and think, oh wow, they can play on this type of surface is absolutely phenomenal. So no, it will definitely be well used.
I think the facilities are great. You know, it's not many clubs in Scotland have their own pitch, and having two in the centre of Glasgow is excellent for local clubs to come and try and use them, train, even international camps, if it's between the girls and ourselves. Boys just try to get as much time on the pitch as possible. I mean, it's a great pitch, with pitch 2 just over there behind the building's a stadium, so it's absolutely brilliant to have two really good pitches in the centre of Glasgow.
I think it's a great opportunity to have a great venue in the centre of Glasgow, and hopefully it'll get more people encouraged to play hockey and get the participation rates up in hockey as well, and then that obviously feeds through to national teams. If you get more people playing, you can get obviously talent development and so on, and get more people at a higher level as well. For me, it's just a great feeling to represent your country. You're very passionate about it, and you know, you're proud to do that, and hopefully by having a home games here that inspires people to get involved in sport and try and achieve. You don't have to play at the elite level, but just get involved in sport as well. London did that for the Olympics, that they had a really good aftermath for that, so hopefully we can do the same here.
Yeah, I mean, I would certainly like to think so. We have quite a strong hockey community in the west of Scotland, through the schools, initially grassroots level. There's a lot of players play, and as I say, this sort of facility can only enhance that. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that we'll hopefully some future stars.